You're a musician and you're not able to do your music full time. You're frustrated. What should you do? Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, all of us are driven by music in one way or another. Some of us are musicians, and we understand what it's like to want to do your music, and, well, it expresses something really deep inside of you that you feel like you have to get out. Got a great message from somebody that asked me to talk on this subject, and he said, Pastor Bob, you know, honestly, I feel like something inside of me is dying, because I'm not able to do my music and I'm not able to perform. He said, I'm working at a job that I hate, and all I can think of is my music and how much I want to do it. He said, what should I do? Just quit my job and take my chances, or should I just try to get rid of this feeling about music? You know, a lot of people feel this way. I get so many emails and messages like this one. People that are frustrated, they really love music, they like to be doing it all the time, and they don't know what to do. Well, I have a couple suggestions today. But first I want to bring it down to a little bit of reality. You know, the number of musicians that are honestly able to make a living doing their music are really, really small. The percentage is not very big at all. And that's a little bit frustrating when you'd really like to make your living doing music. And sometimes we even feel like if we're just a little bit better than everybody else, and we all feel like we are, that we should be able to make it, and that should be true, but man, it seems like there's so much competition in the music industry these days. And so what do you do with that? You know, how do you go about making a living when there are so many that are trying to do the same thing? And you know, I'm a pretty good piano player. In fact, I'm very good, and I've made you know, a lot of it's supported me several times, and I really have enjoyed it. And but I always see people that are better than me. As good as I think I might be, and as good as people tell me that I am, there's always somebody that's better than I am. And so, you know, that's just the way it is. And you'll find the same thing is true. There's a lot of competition there. But what do? You start somewhere. You may not start out full-time, and folks, you may never be full-time. But listen to me. You don't have to be a full-time musician to express that thing that is deep in your heart. You need to find a job that you enjoy, because there is life outside of music. Find something else that you're passionate about as well, along with your music, and do both. You may be finding that you're doing your music, you know, after you get off work in the evenings and playing on the weekends. It may just be working in your with your worship team in church, or whatever it might be. But start somewhere, even if it's inviting a friend over to jam a little bit and see where it takes you. But don't give up just because you can't go full-time next week. Realize that you may never go full-time with it, and that's not the point. The point is to express your music and to get it out. That's important. God bless you. Have a great day.